We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Culberson ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Avisail Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line, but speared on a hop. And there are two away now. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes ball one. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Here it comes. Swung on, missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And here's Christian Yelich now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Yelich is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Matt Carpenter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Nimmo is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. So striding in, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch on its way. This for Machado down at third. Throw gets him 2 down. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he pops it up. Culberson is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Garcia. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Randall Grichuk.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away in the Toronto 3rd. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this is foul for the first strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. So here's Brandon Nimmo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Tapper up the line. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
The left fielder, number 24.
So here is Avisail Garcia. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. From the stretch,
10.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. From the belt, kicks and deals. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And there he goes towards second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Maven at second. Hence is over at first with one away. Smoke toward the hole. Taken in by Goldschmidt. One there. Back to the pitcher. Covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. In is Christian Yelich, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And ready now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Yelich on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So here's Trey Mancini. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Nimmo is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Bo Bichette. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bichette is a middle infielder by trade, of course. Usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that brings up hole one for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, but he missed it.
Now
and that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0-1 the count. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. In now, Charlie Culberson. High in the air out to center field. Maben is going to have room out there as he puts this away. New inning set to get underway. So stepping in, Carson Kelly. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Lays off 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Now back, left field.
So here's Avisail Garcia as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Hunter Pence.
Designated hitter, Hunter.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, Lourdes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. Looking up is Nimmo into the second deck and gone. Standing in now, Randall Grichuk. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kelly.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. softly on a line to third. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Paul Goldschmidt is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1-1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Shoemaker's ready. Here's the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Kelly moving to his left, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cameron Maybin. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Cameron Maybin.
Grant Dayton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 75.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Nope. I got to count 2-2.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready to take his hacks again, Avisail Garcia, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Hunter Pence. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Into right field. That's a base hit. At the plate now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Carpenter has it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. Goes to third with it, and the runner's stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
The right fielder, Christian.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 15.
And in steps Manny Machado, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Now here it comes. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. So digging in now, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
3-2 full count. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
So now to the plate, Randall Grichuk. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. fly ball to straightaway left. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. First pitch on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Maben is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson. Ramos. Kevin Biggio will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Biggio.
In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
5-2 the final score tonight. Toronto rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Matt Shoemaker takes home the win. Dinelson Lamet takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home.